What's going on, guys? Welcome to a Talk About It Tuesday. Come on. Hold on, let me let YouTube catch up here because it's about to echo on me. Am I coming in clear, loud, all that good stuff, Auntie Ann? I caught it tonight. Didn't get the echo. Come on. We rocking a little bit of the Ridge life tonight. Thank you, Colleen. Thank you, Auntie Ann. Who all we got in here tonight? Hello, Auntie Ann, the rock star. Tina Ladybug, hello. Colleen, hello. Dolphin Turtle 911, what's happening? LG Homestead, what's going on? What's going on? Jovita, hello. Let's see here. Did I miss anybody? Bar Run Forge, I don't think they're in here right now. They're going to try to get back in here. Levi. Where is Levi? I am solo tonight. Levi is on spring break, and he is actually at the beach with his mother. Did you know that people actually take a break on spring break? I guess I missed that memo because I always work it. My son was actually making fun of me about that today, matter of fact. So, yeah, he won't be here. He might be in the chat later. I did text him to let him know that the live was about to happen. But, yeah, he'll be at the beach until Friday. And then he's going to come back, and we're actually going to spend Saturday fishing. So there'll be a fishing video coming soon. Come on. Corey and Cynthia, how are y'all doing today? Come on with the big Tuesday night. Come on with it. Yeah, I think this is my first live as far as my channel goes without my son. So it's a little strange. So y'all work with me while I try to keep up with all the comments and stuff. He's actually a really big help with all of that. But we'll make it do what it do, boo-boo. We'll make it do what it do. MT Homestead, how's it going? Not here. Howdy, Auntie Ann. Evans Family Homestead, how are y'all? Oh, we love fishing too, and the weather is finally getting back to a point where it's good to fish. So hopefully the weather works out for us on Saturday, and we'll actually be able to go fish because I'm out of fish in the freezer. I want to do some crappie fishing and do a catch, clean, and cook for y'all guys. Oh, Auntie Ann deleted herself. YouTube just sent your notifications. Huh. Who did they send? Hello, Sandy. How are you doing? Fish fry. Come on. Yeah, we're getting closer and closer to being able to have a fired up Friday again. I'm working my butt off trying to get everything set back up so I can start grilling and stuff again. Those storms really set me back quite a bit. It's been a pain in my rump shaker. Come on. But we're getting it. At least, hey, I got clean laundry, though. Come on. Rocking the Ridge Life tonight. Go Ridge Life. I hit the enter button too quick. Oh, that's funny. What's going on, Matt? Come on with it. Old busy man himself. You've been busy as heck, buddy. You've almost been as busy as me here lately. Nairway Farms, how y'all doing tonight? Lila, what's happening? Yeah, it's been kind of crazy. I haven't put out a whole bunch of videos just because I've been working and filming a lot. Just haven't really had a lot of time to do a lot of editing. So I've been trying to get them out as I can. I got quite a few of them backed up that I kind of need to get to, but don't really have time to edit. Pretty much work all day during the week at work, and then come home, take care of the animals and all of that, and then try to get as much editing done as I can. Trying to keep at least at least 3 videos a week I've been putting out. I typically do a little bit more than that, but I'm working on it. Mary Ranch and Wild Cooking, how you doing? Thornhaven Farms, what's happening? But yeah, been busy. What do y'all think about the laundromat? It's coming together. It ain't quite done yet, but I can wash clothes. Come on. Who else we got here? Living Simple Homestead, what's going on, brother? Yeah, speaking of Living Simple Homestead and Outdoors, I actually jumped in his live Saturday night with Simple Life Reclaimed and the Country Cure, and we had a real good time. I jumped in there for about 30 minutes and chatted with them and stuff. We had a good time. CJM Farms, come on, laugh out loud to bug you. That's funny. You say it, come on, and I'll say it, come on. Oh, what we got here? Am I missing anybody here? Britton Farms Homestead. How are y'all? Yeah, and actually today is 6 months of me being on YouTube. As of today, I think September 23rd is when I posted my first video. So 6-month anniversary. Matter of fact, come on, we'll have a drink to that. Working on some Woodsford Reserve and Sprite tonight. I got my niece in here. Hello, Corinne. How are you? It's a Canadian in me. Hey, I feel you. So, hey, Matt. CJ Davis. Congratulations. Try to keep up with these. I love the laundromat. As a matter of fact, I need to go home and do some laundry myself. Yeah, there you go. I've been doing laundry for 3 days because those old washing machine and dryer I got, they're not in the best shape, and I can't do real big loads in my washer. So I have to do small loads, and I haven't been able to do laundry in 3 weeks. So I have a lot of laundry. I think I'm down to like 3 loads, though. I've almost got it done. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate it. Yeah, 6 months has flown by. It's crazy how fast it goes. I was actually looking at the date today and realized when I was doing the thumbnail for this live that it's actually been, today's been 6 months. I've done 105 videos. I think we're at 823 subscribers, 84,000 views in 6 months. That ain't too bad. I'm good with that. Lazy Pond Farms, what's going on, buddy? So yeah, it's been a wild ride. Y'all see my thumbnail, my drive to happiness. That's actually my driveway coming into my property. And I'm very thankful every time I drive in there. It's a real nice drive, and it actually makes me think about my happiness every time I come home. And Whiskey Sunshine Off Grid, what's happening? But you know, it got me thinking. You know, all these building projects I've been doing here lately. I haven't been listening to the radio or anything because I've been filming the whole time. So it gives me a lot of time to actually think. And I've been thinking about, you know, my happiness and all the changes and stuff that's happened in my life this past year. You know, I've spent my adult life pretty much, I think, worrying about everybody else's happiness and not really worrying about my own. And which is okay. That's what you do as a man and as a husband and a father and all of that other stuff. But my kids are grown and I'm divorced now. So it's time for me to focus on me and focus on my happiness and try to figure out exactly what makes me happy. And the funny thing is when you're not expecting it is when you find it. And YouTube, for me, has been one of those things that I have found that makes me happy. You know, the community that I've met here has just been amazing. And the grind of YouTube, just making these videos and editing and, you know, commenting back and forth with people and everything. And seeing everybody else's successes and struggles and stuff, you know, has really gave me a sense of community and happiness. So I'm very thankful. I'm very thankful that I've been able to find that. And it's only been 6 months. And if I'm enjoying it this much now, I can only imagine what the future is going to hold. Let me look at some of these comments before I get too far behind. I ain't got my sidekick with me today. Jovita just wanted to join for a minute as usual. On my way home from work. Come on with the come on. Keep posting the videos. I'll keep watching. You know I will, Jovita. Let's see. Wow. I'm shocked it's been 6 months. You are rocking it. Well, thanks, Auntie Ann. I appreciate it. I could always do better, but I try to. Every single video and every single day I wake up and try to be a better man than I was yesterday. So we're going to keep on making it do what it do. Ugly shirt you got there. That's funny, Lazy Pond. Hey, I'm going to have to get one of your shirts maybe to look a little bit better on me. Come on. Let's see here. Kevin, good evening. Jeff, Killing, I think it is. Killing. How are you doing today? If I butchered that, I'm sorry. I'm not the best with names. dude, you don't want to listen to the radio anymore, or anyways. Yeah, ain't that the truth? Well, most of the time I listen to my own playlist. I don't really listen to the radio and listen to all the BS that's out there in the world. I don't even really watch TV. I watch YouTube or I work. That's about it. Your happiness is always important. Ain't that right, Karenny? You make me happy. You're definitely one of my highlights in my life. That's my niece there, and I'm very, very proud of her. She is a go-getter, goal-oriented, and works her butt off, and I love seeing it. Nephews, for us to support you in the biggest way. Keep up the amazing work. Hey, I appreciate that, CJM Farms, and I am. You know, I think on my last one or the live, one or two lives ago, I was talking about how change is coming, and how I was talking about I'm going to be traveling. That's part of it. You know, me putting myself out there and really trying to figure out what makes me happy at 43 years old, you know, because it's been a while, you know, things change. Ian Primer, my brother's in the house. I thought you would be looking better. Better look. Hey, I'm bringing sexy back, baby. Hey, you could only hope you look this good at 43 years old. Come on. Yes, we are, Auntie Ann. We are definitely all family here. And that was the biggest surprise for me on YouTube. It is crazy. Just the community and the family atmosphere. And I am looking forward to this meetup and meeting a lot of you guys in May. It's coming quick, and I couldn't be more excited. So true, Auntie Ann. Me time, brother, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Come on. That's right, Corey and Cynthia. You are still making others happy through your YouTube. Enjoy your channel. Thank you, Mary. I try to keep my channel as positive as possible. I try to look at the positive in everything. Really, I don't try to be a negative person. Everybody has their moments, but for the most part, hey, I just take it day by day, and don't sweat the small beep, if you know what I mean. Come on. Old Timmy boy, any chance I got. Oh, yeah. Hey, I enjoy y'all going back and forth, Lazy Pond. That junk's funny. Y'all both, you know, the thing about it is if you're going to dish it, you got to be able to take it, and y'all both seem to be able to dish it and take it, and that's what it's all about. What's going on, Big Wave, Florida? Come on. Got my neighbor there. He's only about 45 minutes from me. Thank you. Love you. Driving my mindset from you. What? Oh, thank you. Love you. Get my driven work mindset from you and Dad. Thanks, Corinne. I appreciate that. Yeah, your dad is the only man that I know that works as hard as me. He's the only one that I've ever ran across in life that can go toe-to-toe with me working. And I've worked up against some pretty good ones, but he's just as hard-headed as I am. You've got one hell of a dad. Not so remote Alaska. What's going on? Driving home, just listening in. Well, we're glad you just stopped in and listening. Appreciate you. And get hit a Lazy Pond. Let's see here. I thought you were younger. Hey, well, I appreciate that, LG Homestead. No, I actually turned 44 July 22nd. Life is short not to be happy. We're glad to have you in the group. Hey, Matt Payne, I appreciate it, man. I am definitely looking forward to meeting you. And Jason, and like I was telling Jason in one of his lives, I'm definitely coming up there to get on some of that Shoot Dang TV one time. I think after this meetup, we'll probably talk whenever I'm there. I might try to plan a trip to fly up there, and maybe we can go get into something. I think it'll be a good time. I'm looking forward to the meetup. Is your son coming too? LG Homestead, yes, my son is coming. It's actually, he's 18. He turned 18 in October. And it's going to be our first kind of father-son trip, just me and him as him and an adult. So we're actually going to be in Pryor, Oklahoma from the 21st to the 24th. And then we're going to, on the way back, we're actually going to stop by Simple Life Reclaimed and the Country Road Cures property in Arkansas and hang out with them for a night and kind of check out their new place. And our plan is really not to have a plan. We're going to take our time getting up there, and we're going to take our time getting back. It's probably going to be about an 8 or 9 day trip for me and him. And I'm just going to take him across the country and, kind of show him, what my life used to be like whenever I used to travel when I was his age. So really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a real good trip for us. It's kind of like my senior trip kind of present to him. Just to kind of take him on a 2-week kind of little, I don't know, father-son expedition and kind of see what we get into. We're going to, if we see something that's cool and we think we want to check it out, we're going to stop and check it out. And if it turns into a day or two, it's a day or two. So really looking forward to it. It's going to be a good time. Homesteading his family is so amazing. Can't wait. This Canada border opens up. I'm coming to see y'all. Come on, CJM Farms. I can't wait until it opens up too. Living simple homesteading outdoors is the same way. He's stuck up there in Canada and can't get here either. He wants to go to the meetup, but he said as soon as they come, he's going to break the border as well. And I'm also going to go to Canada. If they open up Canada this year, I'm probably going to end up there in Canada at some point this year as well. Any more to drive myself? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Sandy. Don't worry about it. We'll bring you live to the meetup for sure. I'll watch your channel so I can keep up with your progress. You already know I'm about to one-up you. Hey, you've been trying to one-up me, Ian, for a long time, buddy. Keep on keeping on, because every time you get up on me one, I'm coming back stronger. Come on. Let's see here. Heck yeah. What's up, Kevin? Lazy Pond Farm, Auntie Ann's giving Kevin the smackdown on Ridge Life Live. It was hilarious. That is it. Smash the thumbs up. That's right. How many thumbs up we got? 36 people watching and 25 thumbs up. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. No thumbs down. I guess I don't have no haters in here tonight. Let's see here. Yes, you did. Hi, LG. Ooh, I ain't too far behind on them. I'm doing pretty good with the comments tonight, going solo. Sounds like a Whiskey Sunshine off grid. Yeah, it's going to be a great trip, man. I think it's going to be one of those ones that he kind of tells his kids about. And I really hope it's something that he kind of does with his kids whenever they kind of come of age and kind of just go on a big road trip with them and stuff and just really take the time. For me, it's huge. It's, he's already in the last year. He used to be all about me and his mom and hanging out with us and everything else. And in this last year, I mean, it has all changed. It is hard to catch up with him. That's why I value these Tuesday night lives that we do. We both enjoy it, and it gives us a chance to kind of interact and kind of spend time with each other. And we spend a little time before and after the lives and stuff, just kind of catching up for the week. And that's really the only time I really get to catch him and keep him still long enough to really see what he's got going on. So I'm really looking forward to this trip. And I think it's something that he'll remember for the rest of his life well after I'm gone. Sounds like a good bonding time. Absolutely. Hi, everyone. Garden State Gardener, how are you doing? Awesome. Sounds like a good trip. I'm sure you all have fun. Mary, we're definitely going to have fun, without a doubt. We're gonna bring the fun to it for sure. We're bringing the South across the Midwest. Come on. It will be a great life lesson for the young man. Absolutely. I'm stuck in Newfoundland, or I'd be there, old son. Yeah, I know. I know you would, buddy. Is the border closer a Rona thing? Yeah, that's why the borders are closed. Does Canada money smell like maple? Well, you got the right people in here to tell you. Big hello from Central Illinois. What's going on? Let's see if I can say this right. Illinois, Nearham. I got it tonight. Come on. No haters with Andy Ann on duty. Ain't that the truth? And you too, Lila. Now, don't sell yourself short now. Let's see here. Man, this thing just jumped like crazy. I'm stuck in it. We're all July babies. Cynthia and I'm 46 and never tell her age without her consent. Hey, Corey, you a smart man. You tell a woman's age, boy. Look at here. You might be the next one divorced. Come on. Heather Hopper, how are you doing tonight? Hello, Only $100 bills smell like maple syrup. That's funny. Technically, we're stuck in Maine too. Our governor wants to keep us in here and tell us what to do. Hey, you need to come to Florida. Our governor's a gangster. Oh, Santos, boy, he ain't with all that. I mean, and honestly, we're one of the best states whenever it comes to that whole deal right now too. And he's had it opened up for a while now. The county I live in, they're still pretty strict. They kind of go against everything that he says. But yeah, but Florida governor, boy, look at here. If he ever runs for president, he's got my vote. La la. Hello, David. Hello, Journey Along with Shannon Jaws. How you doing today? Here in Quebec, everything smells like maple syrup. Does anything smell like bacon, though? We got to talk about bacon today, or else it ain't a live chat unless we get some bacon going on. How do you like this? I don't see the option on my phone. How do you like it on your phone? I think you got to go to the, you might have to exit out of the comment part. I don't know. I don't do many lives on my phone because I can't respond. And so I try to do as many lives as I can on the computer. Homestead. At the end. Whiskey Sunshine. Smells like maple syrup. Must be maple. Come on. Hey, brother. Got to help with dinner real quick. Glad I got to catch you live. Looking forward to seeing you in Pryor. Hey, looking forward to seeing you too, buddy. Have a good night, Lazy Pond. Got to help with that dinner, man. Got to feed them kids. Come on. My wife is 22 and counting. I will survive today. Hey, there you go. Hey, I turned 25 about 6 times before I was ready to move past it. He would one. Have a good night. Let's hear. Bye, ladies. Shannon, bye, y'all. Bacon is a dessert, not a meal. I keep on telling people this. Ain't that the truth? I had some bacon about 2 days ago. I think I might cook some bacon tonight after this live. I haven't eaten yet. I might make me an omelet, have me a breakfast dinner. I might need to after this drink. It's a little stiff tonight. Lots of people in New Jersey want to move to North Carolina, West Virginia, and Florida. Yeah, there's a lot of people wanting to move from up north down to Florida, and a lot of people from California is wanting to go to Texas. So I don't blame them, though. I couldn't live there either, to be honest with you. Yep, chat was in the way. There you go. Dude, my farm smells like bacon every so often, but my kitchen always does. That's what I'm talking about. Who doesn't love bacon? Whoever don't like bacon, they got some issues. I mean, I ain't hating on them. Everybody's each to their own, but you know, bacon is important. Swarm said, "What's going on, buddy? How you doing today?" I cook bacon so often that my kitchen always smells like bacon. Well, that's a good smelling kitchen, Auntie Ann. Just hit the X, hit the like, and then rejoin the live. Oh, somebody must be having issues. Yeah, you do, son. I put bacon on bacon. I wrap bacon with bacon. Come on. Bacon is a staple. Oh, I done caught up with the comments. Woohoo! Well, I'm on it tonight. My son will be proud. I think I caught up anyway. Although StreamYard is on a delay. I'm just an hour away from Florida. Yeah, you're not that far. Where are you at? I think, what, Jamaica? I see the other day bacon was put like a checkerboard and was placed outside of a roast. Yeah, that old checkerboard bacon thing, that actually makes for a real good. I thought about doing a Fired Up Friday and actually showing how to do that. That's actually a pretty nifty thing, and if you do that, I mean, you can wrap some big stuff. Well, we also got a mail call today, so let's go ahead and get into that. This right here, I won on Bar Run Forge's giveaway that they did for hitting, I think, 250 subs or 300 subs. And I won a split cross. I was going to try to wait for him to get in here tonight, but he might not make it, so he can watch the replay. But check this out. Let me make sure I can get the detail here. But I won that. That right there is going to be going into the outdoor kitchen. I'm very excited about that. That is like real nice, handmade. Gotta love it. I love the forging thing. I come from a steel background, and so anything made out of steel, especially handmade out of steel, is just huge for me. So that'll definitely be displayed into my outdoor kitchen, and anything else that people send me will also be displayed in the outdoor kitchen on the Fired Up Fridays, and also the live chats. Because as soon as the outdoor kitchen's done, all of my live chats will be out there, because I'll have a desk out there where I'll do all my editing stuff. Give me a little bit more space than doing it here in the fifth wheel. So definitely looking forward to it. Thank you, Dolphin Turtle 911. Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, I was really happy to win that. I can't wait to display it. And I appreciate Bar Runs Forward. If y'all ain't checked him out, I mean, they're really good people over there. And I definitely encourage you to go check them out. If you could, one of the moderators, please put their link in there, because real good people. And they're doing good things. So I appreciate it. Bernadette, I appreciate it. Yeah, it's very nice. That is awesome, brother. Beautiful cross. Beautiful. Come on, Homesteading David. I've seen this before. The option to like is not available via more options on the TV, watching on TV and chatting and using the phone. Yeah, there's really not an option on the TV. I watch a lot of videos on TV whenever I'm going to sleep. And you can't like, you just got to have your phone there with you and kind of like it on your phone. I wish they would change that to where you could kind of take your remote and do a like thing, and actually a comment too, because I watch a lot of videos I don't get a chance to comment on or like because I'm watching it on the TV. All this travel talk better include Dallas. Come on, Ian. You know I'm coming to Dallas, baby. As soon as I'm done with this Oklahoma trip, Dallas is my next stop. Coming to see you, brother. Come on. But you got to be on my channel. Come on. Thank you for putting that link in there. I appreciate you. And also, moderators, feel free, any other channels that you see in here, you can put their links up as well. I'm all about supporting the community. The community has definitely supported me in all of this. So I definitely appreciate it. And I'd like to help out with them any way I can. So feel free to post any links that you want. Everybody in here is good people in my book. Come on. Tina Ladybug, hi there. CJM Outdoors. Yes, Jamaica David, 1 hour, and I could be in Florida. Hey, you know, I've been talking about taking the Milkman worldwide this year, Colleen. I might have to go to Jamaica. I've always wanted to go check out Jamaica. It's beautiful over there. So I might have to come visit you. You have to show me where all the cool spots are over there in Jamaica. Come on with the Jamaica. Come on. Let's see here. Anybody got any questions for me? While I'm waiting on that, we'll talk about the triplets. The triplets are doing well. I've been seeing on YouTube this week, there's been a lot of loss stuff going on with people. And I want to tell everybody prayers are out to them, man. Loss is the hardest thing to deal with here on the homestead. You know, it's part of this world, and you kind of got to accept it. But, man, it sucks. And there's definitely been some loss going on. Little Shoot Dane didn't make it. Man, I hate that. And also Mom and Dad Crockers, they had a loss as well. So, man, it sucks. And there's been a couple other ones. So the triplets are doing well. I was worried about the dapple looking one, the one that looks like the mother. She got stepped on, and she had a real bad limp there for about 2 days and wasn't putting no pressure on it. But she's recovered. She's recovered well. And I actually went out there and was playing with them before this live. And they're bouncing around everywhere, playing, having a good old time. So that's good. I'm very thankful for that. And Georgia's being an amazing mother. You know, I was worried whenever triplets, because you never know. Sometimes you got to bottle feed one. And she's keeping up with them fine and is being a great mother. So she's definitely earned her keep here on the homestead, and will be hanging around for a little while. So I only got one more goat pregnant. That's Rose. And she's actually due in May at the same time as the meetup. So I might actually come back to another couple of kids. So we'll see. Let me see here. Putting some links in there. Appreciate that. Let's see here. Let me go back to the comments. How are the triplets? Answered that. Hello, Jaws. I agree with Shannon. Good people. I lost 4 goats this kidding season. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, loss is tough. You know, you put everything that you got into your animals. You know, for me, my animals take priority over me. I mean, for the most part, and I try to give them the best life that I can. And anytime you lose one, I mean, it sucks. I mean, they all have a purpose, and you know, like mine is a meat farm, so you know, I have to dispatch them as well. Certain ones are used for breeding, certain ones are used for dispatching, and certain ones are used for sale, and that's just part of the business. But to lose one unexpectedly, and or because you know a predator got it, or an illness or whatever, it never gets easier. It never gets easier. And if it doesn't mean nothing to you, then you probably shouldn't be doing this lifestyle, honestly, because you really should have some morals to you whenever it comes to your livestock, because that's what it's all about. A happy animal in their life, whenever you're taking care of them and stuff, will actually give back to you a lot more at the end of their life if you take care of them well. If you don't have stressed animals and stuff like big market and all that other stuff, that the meat and everything just tastes better. It's a better quality, and it's about giving them a better quality life. That's why I try to educate people as much as I can about this lifestyle, because a lot of people, you know, they think they go into Publix and Winn-Dixie and stuff and get their meat, and they think, oh, you know, that's humane or whatever. No, that's the most unhumane way of getting your meat that there is. You know, people like us that really care and really take care of our animals, that's the best way to get your meat by far. Hello from prayers out to everybody. Thank you, CJM. Stupid spell check. Robertsons. Are the Robinsons in here? Okay. Bridges. Mike just checked and it came up on the live. It looks like that as well. Most have emotions and money invested in their animals. Ain't that the truth? There's a lot of money that goes along with it and a lot of emotion. Robinson Belly Acres are in the house. Come on with it. Come on. Can I get some tents up? Robinson Belly Acres, can you throw some tents in the chat, please? Come on. Comrade Homestead, what's going on, guys? How are y'all? Come on. Bushcraft family, 100% agree. Man, StreamYard is way behind tonight. I'm looking over here at the other screen, and it's way behind. Yeah, homesteading with livestock is definitely a challenge. There ain't no doubt about that. Hi, Rachel and Rusty. You're welcome. Empty. Let's see here. Got a TV. Then just to verify. Happy animals taste better on the plate. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that bridges? No problem. I got behind again. Hey. I miss my little sidekick. He helps me keep on track. Hi, Rachel and Rusty up in here. Oh, there's the tents. We got the tents, and we got different size tents up in here too. Come on. All right, Neeram, good night, buddy. I might have to switch this over so I can keep up a little bit better with the YouTube, because YouTube's a lot faster than StreamYard. Hi, Rachel. Where are we at on time? 33 minutes. Stay home, stay home, stay home. What is that about? How are the coyotes in your area? They seem to be pretty bad in my area. I really have not had a problem with coyotes in this area yet. Not at all. I got a lot of raccoons in this area and stuff that I had to trap quite a few of them last year. Had a bear about a year and a half ago. But luckily he moved on. Mine was really delayed Saturday night, switching to Streamlabs. Yeah, I might look into Streamlabs. I tried to use OBS, but my no stream wind stream out here couldn't handle it. So, and I had it set at pretty much its lowest thing, so it didn't work out. So what's everybody eating tonight? What time is it? 7:35? I know some of y'all are having dinner. Tell me what's on for the groceries. Do you live full time in an RV? Yes, I do. I live in a 40-foot fifth wheel. It's 2 bedroom, 1.5 bath, indoor outdoor kitchen, indoor outdoor shower. It's actually really nice. I originally was going to start building my house at the beginning of this year, but with building prices tripling here in Florida, I decided to put it off until next year. I bought this fifth wheel whenever I got a divorce, and I was going to rent an apartment and just kind of work on the land as I went. But anything that I wanted to live in was going to cost me about $1,500 a month, and I could buy the fifth wheel and pay my land cheaper than that. So I decided to get a fifth wheel, get power and electric put out here, and just stay out here on the homestead and be able to kind of build as I go. And with building prices and stuff going up as high as they did, I decided that I would just hold off, because honestly, it's just me out here. This is a big fifth wheel. I bought a big one so my kids or my grandkids could come and stay with me. And then whenever I build my house, I'll be able to use it to travel the country. So I'm really in no hurry to build a house. I mean, I live pretty comfortably as it is. So it'll kind of come. So I've been working on the infrastructure for the property and getting all my animals set and kind of getting the homestead going. But if building prices cut back down, then I might try to build at the end of the year. I'm going to do a 2-story structural steel tiny house. So that's the plan so far. Conrad Homestead, I think, is the one that asked that. Chicken enchiladas here for dinner. We are also living full-time in an RV. Building materials are nuts. Yes, they are, Conrad Homestead. It's crazy. I mean, I bought 3 16-foot 2x4s and paid $60 for them. It was crazy. I bought 4 4x4 8-footers and spent $80. So I try to build as much stuff as I can off the homestead that I already bought before all of this happened. So, and that's kind of, it slows me up a little bit, but I like to reuse and repurpose everything. I like to give everything kind of a new life. What'd y'all think about the forks that I built on the tractor? That saved me $1,000. That was enough. I think somebody mentioned in the comments that was enough for me to do that laundry room I just did. It was actually enough and then some. Let me see here. Catch up. One thing we haven't seen since the freeze is one single squirrel. Cat fur, I got squirrels all the time. Actually, right here, right outside this window, you can kind of see the palmettos and stuff right here. I actually have a big oak tree right there. And every morning when I'm sitting here drinking my coffee, I actually have 2 squirrels that sit there and play on that oak tree right there in front of me. And I can also see deer right out there towards where my garden was last year playing. So we definitely got plenty of those. Taco Tuesday, that's what I'm talking about. Bacon, can't go wrong with that. Made tacos for Taco Tuesday. Coyotes are hunted pretty hard locally near. Come on. Yeah, ain't that the truth? Yeah. Yeah, we hunt anything that's going to mess with our groceries. Come on. Let's see here. Stay at home. Why not just go live on YouTube instead of StreamYard? Live on YouTube, it's I've heard bad things about it. I've thought about it, and maybe I'll try it one Tuesday, and we'll try it out, Auntie Ann, and see how it works. StreamYard just gives you a lot more functionality than the basic stuff does on the YouTube, from what I've gathered. I also I'm gonna have a bonfire here soon. I've been thinking about doing a live when I'm having a bonfire out there and try to do it on my phone. I did my first live ever on my phone. Whenever I did that live Saturday with the Country Road Cure, Simple Life Reclaim, and Living Simple Outdoors, I was actually on my phone that night. So now I got a little bit of experience with it, a little bit more comfortable with it. I might try to do that one time and actually do a live outside, change up the scenery a little bit. I've been doing it for 2 months now. Tonight is the 2-month anniversary of me doing lives, and it's been the same view every time. So I'm ready. I'm ready to change it up a little bit. Like a boss in the RV. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, I try to be like a boss everywhere I go, baby. Come on. Your RV is really nice. Yes, thank you, Journey Alone with Shannon. It's nicer than any apartment I lived in whenever I was a a young man growing up for sure. I mean, it's got granite countertops, 10-foot ceilings, fireplaces, king size bed. I mean, it's got. I turned the second bedroom into a media room. I got an 80-inch TV in there with surround sound. I never watch it, but it's there. Let's see here. Smoked cashews for now. Loaded baked potatoes. That's always good. Smoked pork that we raised and processed ourselves. Green beans and baked potatoes. Pathway Homestead. I need to come visit y'all for dinner. That sounds amazing. Not living where your livestock is way more challenging. Ain't that the truth? Chicken enchiladas here for dinner. We are also living full-time in an RV. Building materials are nuts. I think I already read that. Howdy. Bar Run Forge, what's going on, buddy? I actually showed your split cross a little bit earlier. I was trying to wait for you to get back in there, but I'll show it again. I really appreciate it, man. I love this thing. Can't wait to get the outdoor kitchen because you can definitely believe it's going to have a center spot somewhere whenever I'm doing my lives out there. So I appreciate you, buddy. We also put your link in there. Try to give you some love. Smart choice to live there. Yes, thank you. I had fries, spam, lettuce, and tomato sandwich. I haven't had spam in like years. It's been crazy. Yeah, I might have to try that again just to say I did. That's a smart move. Come on. Hey, Lala Farm, how are y'all doing, guys? Hey, I really need to email y'all. I really want to come check y'all out like soon, like real soon. So I might send y'all an email after this live and give you my cell phone number, and maybe we can start texting and work something out. I'd really like to come check y'all guys out. Y'all are way too close, and we both do goats, and y'all know a lot more about goats than I do. So I would love to learn about goats from Lala. That would be amazing. I fixed seasoned ground pork patties and fries. That sounds good. Homemade chili here for dinner. Can't go wrong with the homemade chili. Let's see here. And of course, StreamYard just jumped again. I'm very impressed with the course. I must have been way behind. If I miss you, I'm sorry. I'm rolling solo tonight. First time me trying to keep up with all these chats by myself. Normally my son calls stuff out. Now he'll start talking and I'm actually able to catch up. But we'll get better at it. We'll get better because he ain't going to be at all of them. The forks on the tractor were very clever, and I am trying to teach myself welding myself. Good skills to have for sure. Big Wave, Florida. Welding's really not that difficult, man. Welding is more about heat, getting your heat and temperature and your distance with your rod and stuff. That's half the battle right there. If you get your heat right, especially on like a flat, it'll weld itself just about. And honestly, on a homestead, you ain't got to be a perfect welder. As long as it'll hold it, that's all that matters. You could take a grinder and make it look good. Come on. Lumber prices are nuts. Any way to save money, brother? Into the building supplies works. Those forks were legit, old son. I appreciate you. Looks like a nice travel trailer. Shoot Dang Festival 22. It's going to ring to it. Come on. Travel America in style. Hey, if you're going to travel, you got to travel in style. I'm very impressed with the forks. Bar Run Forge. Hello. Putting links in. All you need is your son right by your side. And guys are a good pair. Yes, thank you. Yeah, my son is a miniature me. He's a little mini me. Very, very proud of that kid. I couldn't be more proud, to be honest with you. He's amazing. If you bring in guests or sharing screenshots, YouTube studios may work out just fine. Yeah, there you go. I'm actually wanting to bring in some guests here soon, though. I'm actually going to try to do some collab lives here soon. I'm actually going to do a collab live with the Country Road Cure here soon. We've been texting back and forth, trying to get all the details together. So that's going to be a pretty epic live. I'll kind of maybe do a short or something like that, and kind of let y'all know when that's going to be. If y'all ain't checked out him, definitely check him. The Country Road Cure, check them out as well. They're real cool. Just an idea at the end of your live, we should all raid Tim. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, hey, as soon as this live's over with, I always jump over to Tim. I'm a moderator over there, so we kind of go back to back. I might end up changing this live at some point, so I'm not having to go back to back. And that way I got a little bit of time. But right now, this works for me. So we're going to stick with that. Come on, yes. Solo live streams are not near as easy without Eli blacksmithing, keeping up with the chat. Hey, I hear you, Barbara Forge. Hey, it's definitely a lot easier doing it with two people. So everybody that does it together, like Jason on the Crockers, you know, he's got like 1,500 people in there. The fact that he does it on his own, man, that's impressive. There's no way you can catch them all. There's no way. You just got to try to do the best that you can and tell everybody, apologize if you miss them. When you come to Ohio, David, we will get you to Blacksmith Live. Hey, I am down with it. I am down with it. I'm all about beating some metal. Come on. I might actually have to fly you out here and help you, get you to help me set my forge up whenever I get to that point and I'm ready. That'd be a pretty good little collab video we could do there. Because a forge is definitely coming. There's just something therapeutic about watching that stuff. Honestly, every time I go to y'all's lives, most of the time I'm editing videos on one side and watching y'all on the other. I just love to watch it, and it just kind of puts me at ease a little bit, peace, and I kind of take a break and watch y'all for a minute, and then I'll kind of go back to editing, and I really enjoy it. What's going on, Eric? How are you doing today, buddy? Glad you can make it. Thank you for putting the Country Road Cures link in there. I appreciate that. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Come on with it, Lila. I hear you. Doing great. Thanks. Deal. There you go. Hey, and also we'll cook some good groceries too. Whenever you come out, Bar Run Forward, for sure. We'll do a special fired up Friday. Might cook like a whole hog or something, or a whole goat or something like that. Do it big. Do it a little Southern style for you. Come on. I attended Near Run Forge live over the weekend. It was so cool. Yeah, Lala farmed up. You know, just the forging, man, in general. I come from a steel background. That's what I did most of my life, is build high-rise buildings, structural steel. And I've always been interested in forging and stuff. It just never was at a point in my life where I had the space, the time, and the setup to actually get into it. And, you know, it kind of goes with the theme of what tonight is about, me finding my happiness. You know, the things that I liked when I was 20, I don't like no more. I'm a different person than I was then. So, and I'm finding that out this last year, is things that I used to think is what I enjoyed isn't really what I enjoy. So I'm trying to kind of broaden my horizons a little bit and kind of think outside the box and really kind of hone in on what makes me happy and what I get enjoyment out of. And I think forging will be one of those things as well, because, you know, just watching it and then also seeing the craftsmanship of this right here. I mean, I really enjoy taking something from pretty much nothing and turning it into a work of art like that. I love it. So I think that's something I can really, really get into. So that's kind of what this year is all about for me. It's about traveling, coming to see you guys. I would love to come see a couple other homesteads and stuff this year. I'm going to do as much traveling as I can, but I got a lot of stuff going on here as well. So definitely going to take some road trips and kind of get out there and see you guys. And also try to bring more things into the channel that kind of I enjoy. I know I love fishing and hunting and stuff like that. And it's springtime here in Florida now, so we're definitely going to see a lot more of that on the channel here soon, probably starting next week. So it's kind of where we at. We're about 48 minutes. I think we're going to go ahead and Lion Korea, what's up? What's going on, Farmer Q? What's happening, buddy? I'm just about to get off, so but you made it just in time. I appreciate you. Taking nothing from making something is what homesteading from the ground up is all about. Come on, you got that right, Dolphin Turtle. You know, it's all, and that, you know, that for me is one of the big things here. I started with raw woods. It was thick out here. You could barely walk out here. So to be where I'm at already in 1 year, I think I've accomplished a lot. And my son helps me out quite a bit, but for the most part, I'm a one-man army. I mean, when I can catch him, he helps, but for the most part, I just build and work every day out here to try to bring it over with. So, but we're getting close to Ridge Life. We're about 10 minutes away to give everybody a chance to kind of get something to drink, refill their drink, go to the bathroom. But I'll see everybody over there on Ridge Life Live. I appreciate everybody for joining me tonight. And until we see each other again, guys, come on, let's go homesteading.